everyone, this is Mr. Zas back once again. I was off for some time on vacation, but the boxing is going on and been waiting for this fight for some time now. Not a big one. Lucas Browne vs Tom Little. Tom's not so little as well. There's not his height, but he's 6'5", so actually he's quite big boy. But yeah, I mean. Decent fight, what can I say? Some people would say, well, Tom Little's 10-7, so it's gonna be easy picking for Lucas Browne because, well, Lucas Browne is 28-2. But this might not be the case. This might not be the case because, as you remember, when Lucas Browne fought Sokolovsky, he actually kind of lost this fight. He got dropped, and well, the judges gave him the fight, but he lost that one. Let's be honest. And then he fought Dave Allen, and he got dropped heavily by Dave Allen. Don't get me wrong, he was winning the fight, but Dave Allen landed one of the best highlight body shots. So yeah, we have another fight for Lucas Browne. I would favor slightly Lucas Browne to win this fight, but don't try Tom Little off, because Tom Little is actually a quite decent boxer. Well, his record is not that great, 10-7, by 4 losses which come by KO. But these 4 losses actually come against David Price, which I think the fight should go on a bit more. Daniel Dubois, we know that fight. Actually, it was quite decent fight, and Dubois actually ended up kind of pushing himself a little bit out of his comfort zone to finish up Tom Little, because he was there, I think, for 4 or 5 rounds there. He was actually lasting quite long. So I mean, Daniel Dubois was winning every single round, but still he needed to push the pedal to finish up the fight. And against Phil Hogrewitz, who's a very, very good boxer. So if you just look at his Olympic let's say stats and achievements, he's really good. He has achieved a lot as Olympian. He has fought Joe Joyce, he went to World Boxing Series. He's a very, very good amateur boxer. He's big, and he went for Olympics. He got, I think, bronze there. 6'6", so there is no surprise he got knocked out. But I mean, Tom Little himself, he's actually quite decent boxer. I mean, his record is not going there, but he's picking up. He's learning on the job. I mean, he has a decent chin. He has good stamina. He's big in size, so he's overall quite a good boxer. And that's how I would say, if this fight would be 4 to 6 rounds, I would seriously say that 70% that Tom Little would outbox Lucas Browne and win this fight. But the funny thing is, we don't know how long the fight is. I don't know how many rounds the fight gonna be. I hope it's 10 rounds, because it would favor Lucas Browne a bit more. Because if it's 4 to 6 rounds, I think Tom Little could easily outlast him and outbox Lucas Browne, as Tom Little actually has some amateur boxing background, I think, and he's a decent boxer. So for Lucas Browne, looking at his last fight, it's let's be honest, it's not too good, to be honest. But in the same time, Lucas Browne has no amateur experience, and he really started boxing very, very late, I think in his late 20s or mid 20s, something like that. And so yeah, he has done very, very good for the guy who was boxed so late. And I would say he would be much more successful as a boxer if he would have a good promoter. That's a really big thing, promoter. really determines how good the fighter is. If he would be promoted by Eddie Hearns from day one, I think there wouldn't be many other problems in his career. But at this moment, I think this is like make it or break it fight for him. If he knocks out Tom Little in good fashion, you know, he moves on, he gets more money. If Tom Little knocks him out or wins the fight, well, even if this is a controversial loss for Tom Little, if he outboxes him and doesn't get the decision, uh, still don't think that Lucas Browne should, you know, go on. uh, yeah, I think if overall I would say it's 55 to 45 for Lucas Browne that he gonna win this fight. But it's all about the rounds. I hope it's 10-round fight because the bigger guy, the bigger puncher, and definitely that's Lucas Browne because he's quite heavy-handed. It's just he doesn't throw combination punches. He just tries to knock someone or hurt someone and finish off with one shot, which is more favorable when you're in the late rounds and people are tired. They cannot put their hands up, and then it's much easier to land that one big shot and hurt the person than in if there's few rounds. So yeah, guys, I definitely gonna watch this fight. I'm thinking about taking a ringside ticket. The tickets are not expensive, guys. I think they're 14 ringside is for £100. It's in York Hall, July. What is it? July 27. Yeah. So £100 for VIP, 40 for standard, and yeah, you know, go support your boxers. So hopefully everything goes as planned. Uh, I think and I think Lucas Browne gonna win this fight by late stoppage, 9-round stoppage. But you never know. You never know. I really think the Tom Little will gonna do his best. He gonna push Lucas Browne around. He gonna test his defense, and if he can land some shots, he gonna try to go for Lucas Browne's body. Yeah, so I think it will gonna be complete war because for Tom Little this is a winnable fight. So yeah, guys, that's why I think this is entertaining fight in my eyes. It doesn't need to be a mega fight, it could just be a good fight. So yes, guys, leave a like, smash the subscribe button, and maybe I'm gonna see you in York Hall on 27. So thumbs up, guys.